For over 20 years, Grizzly Excavating has been the Okanagan's trusted choice for civil construction, excavation, trucking, and aggregate supply. From site prep to hydro excavation, Grizzly does the heavy lifting, so you don't have to. Proud sponsor of the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic, Grizzly Excavating, services you can trust. Visit grizzlyx.com.
It's 08:30. What's the O stand for? All right.
Yep.
Good morning and welcome to the 9th annual Nufloors Curling Classic coming from beautiful downtown Penticton at the Penticton Curling Club. I'm David and with my broadcast partner Tony, we're going to bring you some commentary. We're working on Sheet C today, which features Van Amsterdam versus Wakefield. Tony, tell us a little bit about the teams.
The Van Amsterdam team's at Edmonton. Wakefield from Royal City in the Lower Mainland. Started the first end here, so the first Van Amsterdam won the closest to the button for last rock. Wakefield's first rock went to the back 12, and then Van Amsterdam hogged their first rock. So one of the second skip stones, the second lead stones.
Right on, and these are 8-end games, no tick rule, no timer, right?
No timer. Yep.
Well, we've got quite a well-rounded lineup of teams from literally, well, not all over the world, from many places in the world coming here to Penticton. This is one of the premier curling events in Western Canada. So we're glad to see everybody come here and make their effort to support this event and play for the $100,000 prize pot.
So just to in practice and we'll draw to the button.
Mine's
the
good.
hog time is
Yeah, I think we need a little more ice.
14.3 seconds to button, and they're going right around edge of 8 foot for button ice. So
Curl.
should see the curl probably increase as the game goes on here.
Yeah, curl.
I haven't had a chance to talk to any of the players this morning at length yet, but in previous years I've talked to them and they've all just been really hyped about the quality of the ice here. And our ice maker Chris and his assistants I'm sure have done another fantastic job. We'll have really good ice, and it'll just be down to a mano-a-mano competition for who wins this event.
Yeah.
Personally, when I curl, I like to blame the ice, but generally not the reason. Okay, got a little takeout going on here, Tony. Yeah.
Van Amsterdam's partially buried behind the center line guard, but it's available. Little down weight.
That's a very quiet little bump coming up. And, oh, is he going to stick on the side there? Oh, yeah, a little outside biter. Yeah, those can come back to haunt the other team.
And we're going around the center again.
Want to thank the myriad, and I mean myriad, of volunteers from not just Penticton, but from areas around in the South Okanagan that come to volunteer to help put this event on. Without our volunteers, this event wouldn't have a chance of happening. So thank you very much to our volunteers.
Curl. Yeah. Curl. Curl.
Yeah, I think so.
Down to it is fine. Oh,
It's not going to be buried, so
No, that's going to hang out in the open, isn't it?
get it to the back
Oh,
one,
wait.
maybe.
Yeah.
13-8.
Heavy, but at least it maybe takes an extra point or two away from Van Amsterdam.
So now the Wakefield team has a chance to get behind this corner here, attempt to steal, or force maybe.
like it.
What's their goal here, Tony? Just like top 4 and behind cover?
Top 4 behind cover. First thing would be try to steal, but if nothing else, the first thing they want to force. Don't let Van Amsterdam get a blank.
Yeah, get a chance to get a feel for the ice and.
See how it finishes here. It's not quite buried right now.
They're scrubbing it pretty hard, and not.
Weight, but
he's hanging out a little bit there. We can see about half, 2/3 of a rock yet.
So it's available.
Like board?
Yeah.
Maybe another down weight takeout here. He's probably going to try to roll over on top of the other blue in the wide 12.
A little gentle hit and stick.
Clean.
Little big.
Curl. Curl. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, gonna get a roll here.
No, going to hit it.
Ooh. That just didn't move as much as they'd wanted.
Good.
Just change
Yeah,
the strategy
10-6.
now. Wakefield can't afford to just try to bury it.
Great
so it's
throw, like.
with the Red Rocks in the ring. So.
Yeah. Yeah, 14-ish.
He's going to try to come down to the back red.
The Van Amsterdam, the Red Rocks, have the hammer for this end.
A little late.
Back 4.
You want back 8?
Back 4. Back 8. Back 4.
You can hear the echoing across the rinks as all these
Back
teams
eight.
are very, very good communicators.
Roll.
The sweeper's
distance.
talking to the skip.
Back 4.
It's not going to get the
Very
curl
good
they
move.
wanted here.
No. That's 2 rocks that haven't curled quite as much as they want.
He's coming back though. So
It'll,
it's in a tricky position. So.
yeah, they'll.
Yeah, nose or hair low.
The teams at this level are really good at learning the ice and quickly making decisions and adjustments.
Easy.
Start. Yeah. Yeah.
And Ash trying to get across the face of this a little bit, can lie too.
So just like a controlled takeout, just a little bit of a roll, yeah.
Once they hit it center or just cross center a little bit.
All right. Here comes the Van Amsterdam rock.
Clean. Yep.
Yep. Hard.
Whoa, yep. Yep. Whoa.
Didn't get the roll they wanted, but still
Just
not
leave it
too
there.
bad.
Good result now. It's
Yeah. There's a lot of reds sticking in the rings there, so.
yeah. We're now looking at 3 reds.
Yeah.
Last, and the red has last rock.
I'm
So
fine.
At the club level, we'd be panicking, but
okay.
these guys are like, oh, not a worry.
there's a double.
Decent
Yeah.
weight though?
10-3.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to know like early because it does feel a little different from two. And then, if it looked good, is it actually good? Or?
Yeah, not going to get the double. Is it
And,
gonna roll?
no.
Okay.
Just hack.
Okay. Stay close for both.
Yeah.
It's half buried.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit buried. They'll probably come down with a repeat.
You guys can play it close either way.
Same shot as the last rock.
It's the last skip rock at the end. Jeremy Hardy from the NASCAR
Curl.
team.
Whoa, curl. Curl. Clean. Straight.
Whoa!
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Get the blue guy.
Oh,
It's a good result.
yeah.
It does open it up to,
Okay, yeah.
Things open up a bit, and
well, the Wakefield has a chance to freeze here.
the egregious
cut down
early
the
curl
score,
call.
yeah.
So kind of
Yeah,
just
when you
started.
went for curl, I was like, let's just go all the way. For curl,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Well, it was like
here's
let's-
okay.
Let's see if we
Yeah,
can
certainly
start
a real
going.
nice
Yeah.
tight freeze there would.
They're calling top 4 actually.
Are they? Okay, that's interesting.
12
Here's
five,
okay.
Like, it's totally good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Faster, straighter and straighter.
Our viewers at home, Tony, have the luxury of hearing both sides being mic'd up, but for some reason we can only hear one side at our broadcast. So, but we'll figure it out.
Holy fuck. Bernard made a quad. He went from tune into that sheet. Now he's drawn for 2. You should replay watch that, and that is crazy. They were sitting 5. Their first 5 rock spotters were all in play. I don't know why I was watching it so intently. It's just, you don't see that many rocks in the ring. Now there's,
Mine's good.
I'd like to see that one, how that happens.
You got room. Can you knife? Knife.
Should
Or go around. Yep.
Oh,
Still knife.
just had a visit from
Still got a
Kathy,
knife.
one of the mainstays of the Penticton Curling Club. She's
Just here, just here.
does her and her husband Chris just do endless. Oh, that
Way wide. and heavy.
boy, that went way too far.
Okay.
Boy, you don't see guys at this level miss by that much. That's early end jitters, I guess.
take here, and even if we're up here, it's fine.
So now Van Amsterdam's going to try the exact same shot.
That's fine.
Chris and Kathy Jones, Tony, as you know, just do all year round, and especially for the Nufloors. I don't know where they get time to even sleep. They just work day and night, just tireless, not only as their job, but as volunteers and just all-around great people. So they really are the cornerstone to putting this whole event together.
Kathy's the tournament
So
director.
I'll-
All the returning teams always know to say hi.
Yeah. What would be like a tight guard?
Yeah, well, and I think it's safe to say everybody around the club loves her as well. Chris, no, we love him too.
Because even like top 8, top 12 is makes it to the other side. Let's put this. Let's just bite the fourth.
This is the first of the skip rocks.
Yeah. Just bite the fourth.
Probably like a.
Van Amsterdam's first. Wakefield's Toronto's first.
Oh.
So 3 rocks left.
Yeah, they're there.
14.5? 14.5 is close
Quite
to
light.
Mine's good. Wait only. Wait only. Where you at?
Mine's great.
Yep, get it here. Right on my broom. 15-4.
14.9.
15-4 should be a little light, but close. Yeah, curl a touch, curl a touch, curl a touch. That's perfect. Real good, real good, real good. Nice.
That's a lovely shot, and taking advantage of the miss, the rock earlier. Sets up Van Amsterdam for possibly a
Lighter than LSD.
multiple point end here.
Point. Yeah.
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 A little bit of early pressure.
I
on Wakefield.
threw it. I released it like that's so light.
Yeah, and at this level, one little mistake can really be costly.
Really good spot. Even if he outcounts those 2.
Yeah.
Rock open still. I just want to get a piece on it so we can get
Yeah, I hit it. Yeah. Even a hit sort of thing, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, force him to more of a hit kind of thing.
He makes this, it kind of sucks. Yeah. Pressure draw to the button.
100%. Yeah, like he can't trap off of anything.
So just going to try to draw in
Got to draw in.
and behind.
I mean,
corner to
be
back
heavy,
one.
I guess, and
Yeah.
only give up 3, but
Showing a lot of ice there. It's we see if they get the curl. A couple rocks have been out there, didn't quite curl as much as they'd wanted.
Got room. Mine's good. Mine's good. Mine's good.
And the brushers
Mine's
are on it.
good. Wait on me. Yeah, line. Line's good.
Just
Stay
having a
close
look.
for line. Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard line. Hard.
Oh, it's going to finish too early on them. Going to bounce.
This out. No,
Oh,
we have a
ooh.
hit for 5.
Yeah, this this is going to be a wild, eye-opening first end here, and certainly put Wakefield under the gun to come back big.
just easy. Yeah. This is kind of min-ice, but yeah.
At this
yeah,
level, you don't really see a lot of huge ends like 5 enders. But
You want to get the nose here. Make
Yeah.
sure you don't want to drive it into one of the red ones. Little possibility of a jam on the back blue one to cut it down.
cut them down, yeah.
But by the ice, it looks going to be reasonable amount of weight here by the on ice.
Here we go. Van Amsterdam shooting for 5.
Whoa!
Clean only.
Just a dusting for the Brooms.
There it is.
And a 5-ender. Wow, that's a big start to the game. So hey, between our first and second end, Tony, I'd like to thank Nufloors, which are the title sponsor for the 9th annual Nufloors Curling Classic here in beautiful downtown Penticton. Their support not only for this event but through the year, and you see their names on the ice. Tremendous supporters. And a great flooring company. I got some nice new marble-looking laminate tile for my upstairs bathroom early this year.
Brad from Nufloors is a very active member of the club. So.
Yeah, it's just tremendous. And the sponsors for this game, so each game has individual sponsors, and today for the Van Amsterdam Wakefield match, we've got Nufloors and the City of Penticton. City of Penticton's always very good to work with the curling club, and we have a good relationship with them, and we thank them as well for sponsoring this opening draw on sheet C. Looks like Wakefield's having a little
have a chat. So
a little discussion to calm their nerves, and
you give up a big number in the first end. You just gotta try to stay the course, chip away at it. You're probably not going to get it back in one end.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's early enough. You've got 7 ends left, so.
yeah, the last thing you want is to sort of let your shoulders drop and go, oh, woe is me, and we're done for, because we got 7 ends of curling, and here we go.
But the Van Amsterdam's in the position of not having to try anything, and just keep it, probably try to keep it pretty open. Yeah, it's going to be in the house. So.
Yeah.
Whoa. 14-1.
Make it hard for Wakefield to take a multiple.
Yeah, just quick here.
Yeah. Yeah, in this situation, a clean house is a happy house.
14-1.
Okay.
Looks like go set up a corner guard, Tony.
Yeah, it's our first corner of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, the last end was sort of all in the house, but here they're going to try to build a bit of a strategy and set up the end.
It's really coming down. I think you got to go, yeah.
So a little bit about the Van Amsterdam team. They're ranked as number 38, and they're the CTRS. What's that stand for again? The
Canadian team ranking system.
They're at 66.8 points, and they're out of Edmonton, and they represent the. Oop, need my spectacles. Somebody has small writing. Represent the Garrison Curling Club, the Thistle Curling Club, and the Seville Curling Club.
Very close. Yeah, that's heavy, but close. No, it's good.
Line's good.
Weight's good. Fighting 4 foot.
The Van Amsterdam team would like to thank their sponsors that make their travel and play possible. Mountain View Safety Services, Boston Pizza Westmount, Papley Drilling, Selkirk Farms, Skillick Farm, sorry, NLSS, and Gold Line and Hardline, who are major players in the curling equipment business.
So Wakefield's chosen to go with a double corner on that one side here now.
There.
Yeah.
There's a couple of different theories.
It's running.
I don't think they wanted that corner that far out, did they?
Yeah, it's pretty close. This one's going to be a little closer, and they just want them staggered. So.
Ooh, little tick.
Tight.
And Amsterdam's going for center guard. Definitely does not want it far out. Wants it tight.
Yeah, certainly they're looking to make it challenging for Wakefield. The a 5-ender in the first end, you certainly have a little bit of latitude to execute your own strategy.
Weight's good. Almost in.
Are you to it?
It's coming down nicely. Brushes are just giving it a look. No brushing.
It's the same
Gonna be
time.
in. Still not bad.
Yeah, a little deeper than they'd hope, but
Okay, that's fine.
Almost wonder if they should have played a little bit more and froze it, but they seem happy, so that's the important part. So the ages on the Van Amsterdam team are 34, 32, 30, and 27. Good God, I have Scotch in my cupboard older than that. Makes you feel old. It's good to see players that young playing at this high level. It bodes well for curling, not just in Canada, but worldwide. So what's Wakefield's strategy here, Tony? Now they've got a couple corner guards up high.
Well, I just put one in behind, and now it's going to be based on what Van Amsterdam does here. He's throwing the center guard. He may go around a corner again. He's got to do all he can to generate a multiple score. It really doesn't matter how much you lose by. So,
you only a loss is a loss.
He doesn't want the center too.
Wait for it.
He may have to
Curl.
do something to get one at the end.
Curl.
High half.
Hard curl. Hard, get across the line. Yep.
Keep going.
Cross the line. Yep. Got to cross the line. Got to go.
So high center guard.
Probably a little higher than they want.
Yeah, I would have thought maybe sort of the bottom of the Nufloors Curling Classic logo there. Hey, Nufloors, the title sponsor of the 9th annual Nufloors Curling Classic. Have I mentioned that? I've had a lot of coffee, Tony, I won't lie to you.
So Wakefield's going to try to hit the top red one here in the house and then roll behind for the second one in the corner.
So with that bit of that ice they're showing, they're going to throw a fair bit of weight at it, it looks like. No, just sort of control.
11-5. Hard, gotta go. Hard, gotta go. Hard.
I don't mind another guard.
Hard.
Trying to keep it a bit straight there with the sweeping.
Roll it off,
Oh, that's unfortunate. Just didn't quite have the line right and bounced off.
Another tight center here.
Yeah.
It feels that fast.
Yeah.
Like it feels fast.
Yeah, that's where they want it, right on the sea of classic. So the Van Amsterdam team has been together 2 years. Jeremy Hardy joined this season. And when asked, what does curling mean to your team? The Van Amsterdam team said, everything. That's good. There's devoted curlers.
These teams have played already this season. The Prestige Hotel Curling Classic. Van Amsterdam did take the win against Wakefield earlier this year. Not the first time they played. So.
Straight.
Whoa.
Line's good.
Whoa.
That's heavy.
Yeah. So that would help there.
So it's a little tete-to-tete revenge
Curl
match,
then.
maybe see if they can change their fortune.
Nice. You need to get it over there.
Yeah, they wanted to go right at the bottom of the logo on the ice there, and they're well into the 12-foot. Oh, gonna nip the 8-foot a bit there. Yeah, not all bad. A little semi-corner freeze there.
9. That's 15-5.
That's okay.
Another hit and roll.
15-5.
Behind the corner.
Yeah, I think he'll,
They got a quad to sit too big. Yeah, I think they have a quad to sit too
Yeah, they're starting to
you got it.
not run out of rocks yet, but it's getting to the point where we've got to make some moves here in the end. Van Amsterdam up 5-0 after a huge 5-end first end. So
Well, if he hits this right, I don't know. The roll is more important, but if he hits this right, quite a number of these reds can move at this time. So.
perfectly.
yeah, it's certainly by the look of the ice, they're going to be throwing a high heavy. Oh, here she goes. Well, that rearranged everything, didn't it?
And a really good roll.
Yeah.
So
Boy.
First and second behind cover. So.
Yeah, boy, I tell you couldn't have drawn that up better on
Go through the hole, too.
a sheet of paper.
Like I could board. Yeah.
Van Amsterdam looking at his options.
It did change the outlook on this end.
Oh yeah, like dramatically. Yeah. That's the thing at this level, right? We'd look at that on a Tuesday night and go, "Oh, we're done for." They go, "Oh yeah, not a problem."
You won half a shot by Van Amsterdam by having that guard come a little tight.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of times you can sort of trace it back to 3 or 4 rocks ago when, if that guard had been, 2 or 3 feet deeper, that wouldn't have happened, sort of thing. So yeah. All right, here comes a high heavy. Just opening up the front end.
Which path are you talking about? Yeah.
Go around again.
Sorry.
I think it's slower. Like, we haven't used the side in 2 ends. Okay, yeah, that's good. We'll drag it there.
And then it was top 12.
Boys, you're mic'd up.
Yeah.
They can't hear me, but.
Give up 5 right back.
All right.
Yeah, we
So what are they going to do here, Tony?
one of them.
Oh, it's going around. It's going around again.
Go,
So,
yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense.
say mid 8 foot.
I think I want to.
Oh,
And the one just off the center line.
certainly Wakefield
Top 12.
looking promising for a multiple point end here. So
Top 4. T. Curl. T. Top
coming
4.
down nicely. Little curl on the sweeping,
Just
directional
keep.
sweeping. And
Okay.
Stays in front of the tee line.
yeah. Yeah, you never want them behind the tee line, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We haven't got the longer view on the camera yet, but I don't know how much behind cover that last rock is. And we're broadcasting from a bit of an angle, so we don't have the straight on view.
It's a
Yeah.
little open on the outturn side there, but
Oh, yeah, there we go. You can see it now, yeah.
pretty well buried.
I think he's freezing with the score, but
Well, you notice, Tony, when they,
Back this one
all
out.
the sheets, when they started, everybody had their coats on, and there's some guys down to just a golf, or their curling shirt now, short sleeve curling shirt, so nothing like an end or two of heavy sweeping to warm you up.
I mean, we can make this, but it's like, it's a weird looking hole. I mean, it's fine, but it's probably like board weight, right? Like it's probably 11.
Hardy and Van Amsterdam discussing their options.
Roll to
Oh,
the
now
end.
we got the front end coming down for a comment.
Because you can kill one and get to the good spot, or do you just draw to the good spot?
If we get there, this one's coming back in here somewhere. So we got to kind of roll buried. Yeah, okay.
That's not crazy.
Yeah.
Actually, anywhere high where it, even if it just hits that one, is
Oh, now they got all
fine.
4 of them coming down for the
As
discussion.
long as that doesn't stick.
So which one are we playing it into?
I think you're playing it into this one to get.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot. This has to move a long way. Plus, can hit this anyway, but
Well, certainly if Van Amsterdam can hold them to 1 or even steal, that would certainly be a
I think you're
successful
trying
end
to
for
get
them.
into here. If you just
For
miss
them.
this one and make that, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I think they're leaning towards the run back here. Yep.
Yours ran crazy straight.
Yeah, I kind of gave it a.
It did, yeah.
So what are we looking at here, Tony? Run back double
Well,
or run back triple?
double with
I mean, there's a world we plant everything, but
dream, but I think it's
let's
more
just
of
make these.
Yeah.
a run back, get rid of 1, open it up. May set up a double for his next. This is the first skip stone of the end coming up here.
that's what I was saying. Is like the rocks
This
are
is good.
curling,
Make
so
the top 2.
strange.
So they'll be looking at the ice they're giving them. It's going to be some big weight.
Yep.
Never helps your psyche when you look down and see that 5 on the board, on the scoreboard at the far end there. It's yikes. Here we go.
No.
Oh, the brushers are just skating along watching.
Yep. Straight.
Ooh.
So at least it opened up a little bit. but
Yeah.
still-
Still going to be 3, but
Well, on a rudimentary level, it looks good for blue with all those rocks in there, but there's quite a fair number of rocks to go yet, so we'll
yeah.
Yeah. Even if you could put it here.
So I think Wakefield's looking at here, Tony.
they're still discussing. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can hear them terrible end. They're not happy with the way this end is shaped up.
I don't know.
This is first of the skip rocks for Wakefield.
And at this point, it's if we do this, what's he going to do? Is where these guys are.
Well, yeah, that's at this level. That's exactly it. It's like playing snooker or something. It's like we got to do this and roll here, but then he'll do this and then we'll do that kind of thing. Yeah, it's the that's a really big part of it is what what you're going to leave the next guy.
That would suck here.
Once again, I'd like to thank the game sponsors for this match while the boys are discussing their options. Nufloors, Nufloors Curling, who are also the title sponsor for this event today, and the City of Penticton, our local government working with the curling club to put on this prestigious event, one of the premier events in Western Canada.
Any thinner, it's actually, it does.
Okay, so what have we decided here, Tony?
That actually was almost the shot I was thinking because
I think he's gonna draw the open side of the house.
I mean, we
That's what it looks like.
make that, he just loops again, and then it's still going to be sitting 2 behind the guard. Yeah. Where if you make that, he loops.
All right.
Then you just whip the double, only 2. So we should have maybe went harder for the other one, but it's also hard to really split hairs.
Sort of the looking to draw over to
Draw the open side.
Yeah.
our right,
Very
our right as we look at it on the TV, and their left, yeah.
By the looks of things, but
Here it comes.
I don't mind this. We can roll to the end and out count.
Mine's
Very,
good.
very nice, smooth delivery. To have young hips
Also, like,
again.
if they leave this too
It's
high,
curling
it makes it
early.
easier to just make
It's
this
curling a
half
lot.
drop double sit very.
It's really curling.
Sweepers are just getting a little more serious now as it's coming down.
Mine's good. It's really curling.
Yeah.
Try to
Yeah, you
get
don't
the
want
tee
it
if you
behind.
can. Looks good now. Put it on the tee.
Oh, they got to be happy with that. Yeah, right where they called it. Look at that, eh? Wow.
So
14.
Amsterdam has to try to hit one of those outside ones and roll behind the center guard.
Yeah. Looks like but the only realistic shot.
Hey guys, make the double first. Watch the roll.
Could have tried for the center and rolled to our left.
Yeah, like not as crazy as
The
off.
skip's right, but it's a little chancier.
Should run pretty straight.
Gliding better.
Right. The last rock for Van Amsterdam in the second end of the Nufloors Curling Classics opening round.
Close. Clean.
Curl!
Clean. Curl.
Oh! Straight!
Straight. Whoa. Roll it. Good shot.
Yeah. That came up pretty good. It's right in front of the.
Like a little bit less roll. But
Yeah.
So the
It's
question is, can I?
You don't like the
gonna be tough to pick that red one out of there.
Can Wakefield get to the inside of this?
Yeah.
Probably
Pick it
there.
out for
Like the
3.
guard's high enough.
The way that's shaping up, this might not be a defensive struggle this game. The points are racking up here. Like the Canucks game until the third period last night. It was a defensive struggle, then things went to pieces.
Like half low works.
All right.
They seem pretty confident they can get across the face here. So
Yeah, they're.
it is pretty wide open. It's just another get that little bit of curl at the end.
Yeah, there's looking at it here now on the camera on the TV. You can see it. It's sort of 2/3 of the rock is sort of hanging out, so he's got to get to the outside of it and knock it out of the way. Well, a 3-ender would certainly change the complexion of this game.
Nice. I'll take it.
Alrighty. Going to pick that red one out there and hopefully score 3.
On your last.
He does have to get across the face.
Yeah.
Can't drive it into his own.
Yeah, nice,
Whoa.
very nice control weight.
Clean. Yep. Clean.
Sweeper
yep.
seemed to be happy.
Yep. Hard.
Putting a,
Hard.
trying to hold it a bit straight.
Hard. Gotta go.
Here it comes.
Hard. Yep. Go. Get it out.
Gotta go.
Come on.
Spin.
Oh, well,
2.
scored 2. So there we are. Wakefield picks up 2 in the second end. So we're at 5-2 after 2 ends here on sheet C. Wakefield versus Van Amsterdam. She's so far a high-scoring affair. So
11.
should be interesting to see what the next couple ends shape up. Whether they go to more of a defensive game or wide open like we've seen so far.
I wonder if
So in between ends there, just go around the ring. See what's happening on the other sheets. We got Carruthers 3-2 over Clays after 2 ends. Libis 3-0 over Tolly after 2 ends. Here we're 5-2 for Van Amsterdam. Kaltoff is a 1-0 over Tanaka, but they only after 1 end they haven't with the second end score up yet.
Kevin Cooey just picked up 3 on
Cooey was ahead
sheet
1
F.
after end. It looks like he got 3, so that would make it 4-0 after 2.
so dry.
Kevin Cooey, yes, he's been a world champion, Olympic champion, hasn't he? And Canadian champion.
Not Olympic.
Not Olympic?
Canadian, world.
Very, very good curler, though, yeah. So a little bit about the Wakefield team, Tony. They're from, they curl out of the Royal City Curling Club in beautiful downtown New Westminster, the Royal City. Their ranking is 59 and 8.65 points. It seems low, but maybe that's right. They're at 7 wins and 4 losses so far in their season. They'd like to thank their sponsors: Urban Fireplaces, Farmers Save, White Spot, which I guess are all in New Westminster. Mariner Brewing and Goldline are their sponsors. And a fun fact: McCready, what is he playing, Tony? The
third.
Their third, McCready. It's his birthday today. He's 26. Oh, I'm so old. And apparently Parkinson on their team. He's the second. Could do a backflip. Though Tony earlier suggested, let's see him do it on the ice. We'll see who's smart then, eh? That's pretty athletic. These guys are athletic. You don't see like the players in the 70s there with the big beer bellies and the cigarette. And the world has changed in curling. Fit people and strong. And
Line's good, a little tight.
The ages of the team. The ages of the Wakefield team, starting with a skip going down to lead, are 37, 26, 20, and 25. And this is their first season together as these 4. And when asked what curling means to your team, they said, playing with your brothers, making the skip look good.
14-4.
Isn't that always the goal, to make the skip look good, Tony?
Well, sometimes they make it hard. So.
I mentioned to my third on Tuesday night the other day that something about marking up the score or thirds duties, and he said, well, you're the lead. You're supposed to be carrying my broom, so touche.
Not there. I think it's there. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it might be just bad.
So I missed it there as I was reading off the stats there, Tony. The first Van Amsterdam rock, was that meant to go that deep, or did they just overshoot it there?
That's easy double feel. Yeah, it's good enough.
No, yeah, they went behind. Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah.
that's there's no doubles intent. Maybe a couple of feet deep, but they definitely meant to go in the house behind. So.
Again, I'd like to thank Nufloors Penticton, the title sponsor of the Nufloors Curling Classic, the 9th annual here in beautiful downtown Penticton.
It's gotta like trust it super fast. And, like,
Penticton, one of the gems of the Okanagan, one of the only 2 cities in the world, Tony, with 2 major lakes inside the city boundaries. Ourselves and Interlaken in Switzerland. And Interlaken in German more or less means between the lakes. So there we are.
Good pair.
Had somebody in my wine tour this summer who had been to Interlaken, so they've been to all the between the lake places.
a little late.
Are they just trying to drop, Tony, to
They're going
the...
to try to corner the top red one here.
Yeah.
Try to get a good angle. But they're over the front.
All right.
We're going for a game to connect 4 here. We're going to have 3 reds in the house and 3 blues out front.
Put some early pressure in the end on Wakefield.
Clean.
Coming down.
A lot of times during this sixth rock, you'll see the team with the last rock try to get rid of the center guards, but they're to his advantage at this moment, so there's really no point in doing that.
Certainly there's a plethora of guards sitting up there. Oh, nicely around.
Nice shot.
Boy, that was a nice shot. Tony. They got right to where they wanted it, frozen tight.
Looks like they're lined up where they take at least 2 shots.
Take a half second every
Yeah,
time.
you'd have to clean up the front a bit, then get at
Even
the.
on the reds, you can't, I don't think you can throw one rock hard enough to get rid of all 3.
No, you'd have to.
So it's
Wakefield's gesticulating like.
now he got his
Looks like just going to throw a high heavy and see what happens, or what here?
run back one of his blues, hopefully open up a little bit as well, but he doesn't want to clear all the blues out of there.
Here it comes. Lots of weight on it. Helped a little bit. I imagine now Van Amsterdam will just put another guard up on the top 12-ish. Or they're going to go a little higher right by the
Even if you don't
the
touch the line,
Nufloors
it's fine.
logo. Hey, sponsors for today's match on Sheet C. Van Amsterdam versus Wakefield is sponsored by Nufloors and the City of Penticton. Thank you very much for your sponsorship. It's greatly appreciated. Without our sponsors, this event certainly wouldn't take place, and the prize money wouldn't be as spectacular as it is. So it's going to draw down for guard, Tony.
Yeah, it's to cover the other side of the center line here from the 2 blue ones. A little bit higher than those would be perfect.
Yeah. Well, give it a.
It's,
It's funny when he throws, he gives us just, even on the quiet ones, he gives us just a little push when he lets go of it there. But
As long as he's
Hard
consistent.
line.
well, yeah, if you do it a million times, it's how you throw it.
Well,
yeah, we're on the new floor.
Yep.
Just on the top of the. Oh.
really good.
Oops.
His last
Nufloors
shot
is
was-
getting a mention on the ice even. Look at that, eh?
That was a little
Nice. Yeah, how
So
much
we're
is it? Like, how
getting into
broad?
the middle parts of the third end. Van Amsterdam scored 5 in the first end, and Wakefield came back with 2 of their own in the second, and shaped up for a little bit of trouble maybe for Wakefield. Tony, what do you think here?
At this point, it doesn't look like a blank.
That's what my
Big Bird?
thought
It doesn't look like a blank end at the moment.
No. The way the game's going so far, I think blank hands aren't going to be in the cards if this continues.
And that sucks.
That's good though. Makes exciting curling, right? We're not walking the batter here. Everybody's swinging.
Just got to make contact on the blues. Make contact on the blues.
So we're gonna,
It was a good 3-way.
what are you, Tony? Going to run the red back? Just
Run the red, and is the point now he's going to try to open it up, I think. So.
would he be trying to run the red on a couple of those blue to open up more? Or?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Lots of weight. Nice smooth delivery. Look at that.
Got to try to open up the front of the house here. It's
Yeah.
not a good lineup.
Yeah.
Across
Yeah.
the top.
Imagine Van Amsterdam will
That was
just
a good spot. That was a
Van
really
Amsterdam
good
just
spot.
come back and replace the guard.
Line knock, that's pretty good. Where it was.
Van Amsterdam with the hammer going, hey, we can play this all day if you like. Yeah.
It's a big set.
Pretty much the same shot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It goes to show you, though. You know, the everybody goes, "Oh, I'm just a leader. I'm just a second." You know, we hear them club curling that, and like, no, you can see here the importance of the front end setting up things
Yeah,
for
harder
a
early,
successful
yeah.
end, and this is a prime example here.
Every shot's important.
Well,
Yeah.
line's good. Curl, 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 curl.
And
Curl,
right
curl,
onto the
try and get past
Nufloors
it.
Curling Classic
Try and get
logo.
Here deeper, but
Yeah, a little deeper. I think still okay though.
Straight ready?
I'm just really not much point in trying to draw around, is it? I mean,
not right now.
No.
It's not. There's nowhere to. It's really.
yeah, we've still got a fair number of rocks to go. Oh, there's Kathy taking a well-deserved break. Our tournament director.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh,
We gotta use like the letter.
there we go. Oh,
Top 12.
what do you think of this call, Tony? There.
A little bit more aggressive. So
Yeah.
instead of the out front, he's going to try again to basically line up 4 in a row here.
Yeah.
That's a couple feet more.
So they're calling for top 12.
get it partly behind the Blues.
Boy, it seems early, but looks like at the third end, Van Amsterdam's trying to put the knife in and give it a bit of a twist already. So see how this works out. Sweepers seem comfortable with the weight.
Back 4, hard. Curl.
You'd like this on the
Really got to curl then.
other side of center here.
Really got to get
A little bit buried.
There she goes.
Okay, well.
Perfect. Look at those things all. First 3 are all lined up tight.
The Blues out front are not lined up for run back. So
No, they're
the
just
angles are not favorable for Wakefield.
No, I don't.
So.
I mean, if you can see on the TV here, Tony, you can sort of see about a.
It is.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. You can see about a quarter of the rock hanging out. And they're going to run a missile down there and see if they can shake things up.
Yeah, exactly.
Got first skip stones here.
Wakefield probably feeling a bit of pressure here. Last thing you want to do is give up another big end.
We actually over curled it a little bit. Huh? 2 go. The top one and the back one. The middle one.
I guess if nothing else, if they're slightly inside, they'll move a couple of those blue guards, which might be helpful as well.
Hard to say.
They're discussing right now that if he hits it right, they're looking to get rid of 2 of the reds there.
There's a little bit
Well, that
of
would certainly be
movement on
helpful,
the red
yes.
The
back
top
there.
one and the back one.
Like,
The middle 2 are
they're
just
throwing
going
them
to
okay.
jiggle around a
They're
bit, but
actually
they're
just
not going
moving.
very far. So.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Just
Clean! Whoa!
Not crazy weight, but you don't really need.
It's tight enough here if you
Curl!
There we go.
a little wide.
Oh. Wow.
And
Well, certainly changed the look of the.
not
Complexity
sure if
of-
that one went out or not over the top 12 there.
Yeah, might be a biter. Yeah. Oh, there's the overhead view.
that's gonna be a measure, I
No,
think.
it's not a biter. I can see a little white.
Camera angle might be on. So.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Nothing else. They'll get the little
yeah, and
measuring
even
stick
that,
thing
okay,
out
then
and
we have this one in. Is that in?
check.
Oh yeah, that's in.
He might even do
So-
something like off this.
So,
Yeah, the angle's not.
So again, they're playing
Great.
the what if we do
this
this, what does
because
he do
he's got to
game.
hit it like this.
yeah, I
Open
mean,
it up while, yeah, like.
Van Amsterdam with the hammer.
And roll probably.
First of the skip rocks for Van Amsterdam.
Sorry.
Keep
They
stepping on
don't
my
drag,
cord,
so he's got to. Yeah, so he's got to hit like a half rock here, roll this out, roll that over. It's gonna be wide open.
Probably have
So
You can hear them discussing, after we do this, what are they going to be left with? You're going to don't want to leave them a hole, don't want to leave them an opportunity. Last thing you want to do is leave it so they can bury one and steal or cut you down.
So that's fine.
Can they run double run go in or not?
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's the range.
Yeah. Anywhere from here to here. Ideally not too high though. Little slower over here. A little slower this wider. Maybe.
Good discussion. We had everybody in participating in the conversation, which is good. Good team effort.
I think it's gonna. I
So
think
the
we'll
range
hold
here
it with
from
the
what they
plow.
talked about, they wanted in the top 12
Yeah.
foot. So the range was top of the top 12 to the back of the top 12. So he's got 2 feet.
Like full 12 is great.
Yeah, and these guys
Let's
with the
go for
high quality sweepers they have
12.
can
If we
pretty
nip
much
it
deliver that
8 foot, that's fine.
pretty
There's a
consistently.
lot
It's
of ice,
amazing.
so I'm imagining we're carving this at the end, but I don't want to under ice it. Yeah,
Oh, is he? Okay.
it's a little
I think
wider.
you're prepared
so
to leave
maybe
a double of
little
some
wide.
sort here. You just
Let's
don't
play
want
it
to
that
leave a
it's
shot
good.
where you can get stymied.
Yeah, let them. Don't want to get them all buried in there. You can't do anything with it. Yeah. Challenge them to make the shot. I guess is always the better option. Nice quiet weight.
Probably the draw, I think.
Line's good.
Do we not play this
Line's good.
double, triple kind of thing?
Wait only.
How's it looking, Tony?
Got to curl a little.
It's got a curl. Yeah.
Marker's
He's
rough.
finished.
Curl, 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 curl,
Curl.
curl, curl. Good spot. That's a good spot.
If you're being picky, it's
Really good, yeah.
8 inches more than they called for, but
One rock heavy.
I can't remember how long is a
Kind of where we
curling
drop.
sheet. Do you remember? I don't know. A long ways. So that's pretty good if you can get within, 6-8 inches of what you called for. That's pretty darn good.
5 is no better than 6, though.
Well, Wakefield's got some tough decisions here, don't they, Tony?
Well, there could be. Can you get in somewhere off the red one on the wide and get in? Is there a triple on the ones in the middle? Try to cut it down, but it's a little bit of a pressure shot here. So. Trying to draw to the back one of the back 4.
The best you can do is like here, I think. Yeah.
Could have been now they were throwing the other one.
Okay, so 2 feet more.
It looks like they've.
So you're going to draw to the one in the back 4. It looks
The
like.
hammer is just so good.
Oh, got Kathy bringing us a note here.
Just a fully without the hammer. Top draw. You almost got a hit and roll there. I didn't. It was kind of quick. Yeah, it's true. It's there.
Yeah, should just remind us that it's Tim McCready's birthday today. Great way to celebrate your birthday. Be nice if they can celebrate with the win. So I was distracted by the birthday. Tony. What are we calling here?
Wide out turn. He's trying to get down.
He threw it pretty hard. I think these rocks
top
aren't
of the
like
one
that
on the back 4 foot.
bouncy, but yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
There has not been much down this path.
Boy, it's yeah, they're not looking at great options, are they?
Line's good. Yeah, line a bit. Bit for line. Yep, line. Yep, line. Hard line. Hard line.
Curler's
Hard
trying
line.
to make it curl a little bit.
Hard
Or,
line.
hold it straight, I should say.
Hard. You're by. Keep going.
Oh,
Keep
they
going. Keep
by
going.
the-
Hard for
Oh,
weight.
he got by the
Hard.
guard, yeah.
Hard. Get it to T. Get it to T. Go, 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 go. A little more. A little more. Good sweep, guys.
Boy,
Good sweep.
they wanted to hit the one up
I didn't think that was by.
in front, didn't they, Tony? Or is that where they wanted?
That's the way, well, you
Yeah.
call the freeze on the back one, but that's
Yeah.
Great shot. Really
now
nice
just
shot.
kind of
Yeah.
went from 4 down to 1 down. So
But that one's
yeah, there's no easy way to get out of there, but
no.
because you're gonna try it anyway.
That's easy shot.
Well, it's
You
a,
could tap one of his own for 2.
yeah, it's a third end, and they're up 5-2, so they have a bit of latitude to take some chances, and
Hair high.
Let's see.
They'll-
Let's hear what they're talking
yeah,
about.
they only get 1 or 2, yeah.
Hair high. We're taking out a shot rock, but it's super there.
Over curled it a hair.
Hair high.
because this
Almost nose.
little raise is kind of there, but. They're one right now, right? Yeah.
He's taking the aggressive turn. So.
3/4 to hair high, I think. is
For what
fine.
Anywhere to.
for what little we've watched of Van
Three-quarters
Amsterdam, I think
nose?
that might be their style.
Yeah.
Is a bit of an aggressive, go all in.
3/4, I think, is perfect. And I thought he was all over that guard.
There's a risk here if you hit this wrong, you're giving up the steal because they're going to be playing off the shot rock. So
Yeah.
it's gonna drive. But if he makes it, it's for a 4, I think.
Gutsy, yeah. There's somebody a little more conservative would go, well, you know, the bird in the hand is better than the bird in the bush mentality. Here we go.
Whoa!
Yep. Hard.
Whoa!
Hard.
There it goes.
Holy Hannah. Look at that. 4 for sure.
Maybe.
Maybe 5
Do we need
that.
to stick?
Do I measure or?
Yeah, beauty.
Don't you get the stick out and measure it? Yeah.
5.
Nice.
Boy, that was a
Sick.
fabulous shot already. As seen on TV.
Almost
Literally.
like in-
Hey, welcome our viewers from around the world.
Yeah.
We're broadcasting on the internet, so if you're sitting in South Africa watching the games there, the evening in South Africa, welcome.
I know it would have been. Imagine like you over curl that one, and you were hot.
Oh,
and
the-
you were low was really bad.
Yeah, you can hear the Van Amsterdam team there. They're pretty happy with themselves.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Wakefield's discussing
I thought that halfway to the shot. I thought
how
he
to
was on
counter
guard.
this
So I was like,
rather
okay, let's draw.
tough start.
And then it was
Maybe
no
at the
longer.
point here
on
now
guard.
of
Then you were
what
like,
can we
you're like,
learn?
and I was like, what?
Yeah, that's the first game.
What do we need to do to
I kind of felt
the
bad.
rest of this game? That
Yeah.
maybe we learn something for the rest of the weekend. So.
Yeah, the game might be out of hand, but you can certainly work to gel as a team. And
Hit. I don't know.
Different strategies.
I overcurled the draw. We overswept it.
So that was 4, was it, Tony?
I'm going to think 5 because there was
Right.
the Wakefield team seemed to concede
Good
over
draw,
on the
yeah.
possible later, and they didn't ask.
I didn't think
They
you were
didn't
on
ask
the
for a
goal. I
measure,
thought you were
they
on the
didn't ask someone else to look at it, but we'll see.
halfway down the sheet, I was like, this
Score,
and then I kind of started sliding away, and I was like, wait a second. He kept going.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
When you
Big
showed up,
reveal.
I was like, oh, he's got to be on.
Go 5.
Okay, we just have to.
I think they have to go 6 ends, don't they, before they can shake hands? Is there a rule?
Not sure.
Probably somewhere it's written down here, but
Tie game.
yeah, that's tough to look at. 10-2 after 3 ends.
I got there, hey?
No, that works in this
Well, not tough if
situation.
you're Van Amsterdam. So what's Van Amsterdam's strategy here now with this massive lead, Tony? Just
Throw it in the house.
in the house, yeah, just challenge.
Guards are bad.
Yeah, you don't want to let them
Do we
set up
ever
for
throw
5 or
it
6 or
there on
something
top of
crazy.
Really good. Good spot. 15-5.
Probably not. Okay.
All right. First lead
And-
rock for
Corner guard.
Wakefield, yeah. Yeah, they've got to build an end. They've got to set it up so they can score multiple points.
I got a meeting at 10:30. I'm trying to make.
You hear the Van Amsterdam team chuckling and chortling with their success, and
Sorry, I took your gripper there. I returned
Wakefield's a
your
bit
gripper
quiet.
back.
Yeah.
So the next
Or you
draw
might
today
pass,
is at
probably.
12 p.m. We'll be broadcasting the sheet C as well, and it's
Top 5 times.
I'm not sure who's on the sheet
I
yet,
think
but
you're still just playing like top 4. Top
the match will be
6,
sponsored by Grizzly Excavating and Little Green Farm. And our opening draw, sheet C, we're
Clean.
got Wakefield versus Van Amsterdam. Van Amsterdam's come out strong with a 10-2 lead.
Good
This-
way for the top.
So they're following your advice, Tony. They're going into the house.
Sit. I get try.
It's a little heavy, but
Yeah. Yeah, that one behind the tee line, not quite where you want it, but
Okay.
not the end of the world.
so last time Wakefield held house, Rocky threw 2 corners on the same side. This time he's throwing on the other side for the second corner. So
Yeah, I guess I don't.
Mine's good.
I can hardly.
It's a little more handle.
Ah, you're a good man.
Yeah, a little deeper if you can.
Unless you think you can make
Okay,
this.
so we got
Yeah, we can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
so Van Amsterdam's just going to go in again, are they, Tony?
another tapper, I think.
Yeah.
Even with the ice, they may be trying to draw around. But
Clean.
Wait's good.
Yep.
Wait's good.
Yep.
Oh, only line.
Well,
Line only.
Trying to hold it straight a bit.
Yep.
The sweeper.
Wait's real good.
yep.
Directional sweeping is a huge part of the game now. It's
Gotta go.
even at the
Okay, well,
level you and I curl at here,
Roll it
Tony,
up.
on the men's league, and that
Maybe.
it's curl side or the straight side. Yeah.
Freeze the pocket.
it's only when something's extremely late do you see 2 people sweeping anymore.
Okay, top 12.
Yeah, it's so much different than even just 4, 5, 6 years ago. It seems like, yeah.
Close.
Okay, so the
Maybe a little.
looks like are they coming in here now, Tony?
top
So
12.
I didn't actually see the call.
Go a little.
Top 8.
Top 8. We're bumping a little.
Do it.
Sweepers seem happy with the
We're
weight.
bumping.
Just do it.
Yeah, it was good.
Just
Wait,
do
yeah.
it.
We're
Coming
bumping.
down nicely, yeah.
Just do it.
It's gonna corner the
Deal. They can't get rid of the back one now.
Is that to it or bumping?
Well, the back one there's well protected.
And get rid of the corner.
Yes.
Straight peel here.
Oh, wait.
Hard.
Throwing the big peel weight. Here he comes.
Do it really hard.
Good throw.
Good shot.
Successful shot.
I didn't time it, but he whipped it.
Okay.
Certainly comes to things like takeouts that are that easy. These guys never seem to miss.
Back 8.
Oh yeah, and you get rid of that one because he's gonna hit the blue roll over and it's gonna end up frozen.
He's going behind the corner,
So-
the remaining corner, it looks like.
Yeah. Probably. And that one's higher.
Alrighty.
You could try to hack it out if you want.
Top 4, T. Oh, wait. Oh, that's close. Back 4.
Coming down.
T.
Sweepers are getting on it a bit now.
Top 8.
Come on.
Pretty new path, so that's a good shot for not knowing.
Yeah, we haven't been really out on that side in any of the ends. So always a bit of a learning experience for sure.
Try to peel the other corner here now.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, Van Amsterdam's
Clean.
strategy, I guess, is just to make it as difficult as possible for Wakefield to score anything.
Or anything more than one.
Yeah.
I'd happily give him one. So.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you've got 10 points already.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
So what's Wakefield looking at here now?
He's replacing the corner.
Just put it back up, yeah.
Yep. Three.
Does that look a little heavy to you, Tony? or-
3.
Maybe a hair, but
Yeah.
the sweepers aren't too concerned.
2, 3.
Well, it's hard to calm the nerves, the excitement of being at the Nufloors Curling Classic here in beautiful downtown Penticton.
Might be a little tighter than they want it.
Oh, not too bad. Yes. You get them that tight, it's hard to go around.
Well, it's
Half
also
rock.
possibly the opportunity to get rid of it. It's close enough to the house that more than one blue can go here.
Mid half
Yeah.
even.
Okay.
I like the line, like,
Yeah.
those are the way the rocks are supposed
Yeah, certainly,
to run straight and then curl late.
Van Amsterdam has the luxury of being able to be aggressive with your when you're sporting a
Whoa, whoa, curl.
8-point lead in the fourth end.
Whoa. It's not curling early.
Oh.
Just got by.
Okay.
That almost turned out horribly.
Almost, but yeah, it did. In the end, it came out okay, but
Rolled it to a freeze.
yeah.
Nice. Yeah, good toss.
What Wakefield going to do is throw a high heavy and try to
Now
keep.
he's looking at if he hits the red in the top 8 first, it can slide over and maybe kick that red, the other red, or he's trying to look at what the best way to hit it is. So.
Yeah.
Whatever you like.
The last thing you want to do is hit that red on the top of the 12-foot and jam it right on the nose and jam it on the
Little flop
rock right
inside.
behind it.
If he noses that one, the back red should go as well. So
Yeah.
Back 4-foot red. But
It should.
I'm not sure that's what he's playing, though. I think he wants to roll towards the middle a little
10-5.
Yeah, it certainly didn't throw crazy weight at it.
Close. 10-5.
It's nice control weight. Just a little bit of creep, please.
Is it that one? He's gonna freeze. I guess you can
10-5.
you can go red.
The red's in the way, I think.
I don't think so. And if you just hit it out, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like we'll sit 2.
They're discussing whether that blue one, the blue in the top 12, be run back into the red
It
one.
might be in the way. Then we don't have to whip it if we're.
Crazy shot, you go blue, red, blue if you're really
They seem to think
fancy.
the top red is
Get the
blocking
weight
it.
up. Let's go like a smooth peel.
Yeah, it's hard, a little hard from our angle to see here. We're a bit
Close, but then
cocked
also
off center
your
here.
Thick half.
Oh, so they're going for it, right?
Not sure what he's doing here.
Well,
Just a thick half.
Certainly doesn't
I mean,
showing
it's
very
there,
little
go
ice, so they're going to have
blue,
to
red,
throw
blue,
a lot
but
of
I
weight, I
mean, you
guess.
also
Keep it
risk
straight.
clipping the other two. That's not. Yeah, just make sure the top blue goes. We'll sit two.
Splits it out, and the side red one goes.
Kathy, our tournament director, also the kindest lady in the curling club. She brought me a coffee. Thank you, Kathy. Without Kathy and Kathy's effort, I tell you this event wouldn't happen. Well, and her husband Chris helps too. Hey, he helps a lot. Chris is our ice technician extraordinaire, club manager, master of all things. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Boy, oh boy, look at that, eh? That's just amazing precision.
Okay, we're third.
What do you do, Tony, if you're Wakefield here?
Well, it might depend on whose second shot. So
Nice. Yeah, really good.
looks like the red, but it's hard to tell.
Boy, it's close. I think Red has got second shot too. Looking over here, we're sitting behind sheet F,
Is it good?
looking over at C, so we have a bit of an advantage in that way, looking at an angle.
Measure, so.
Like if we go here, that's pretty good.
He's going in behind.
So if you're Wakefield, it must be hard, Tony, to sort of keep your spirits up a bit.
Yeah,
You know,
it's-
every time you look down, you look at that
Yeah,
10-2
back
score and go, oh,
Well,
lordy.
he's probably not looking at the score very much. So
Well,
he's probably
Sure, they have it memorized, but yeah, it's
concentrating more at the end.
no. But you know, you're right though. You know, even if the inevitable loss might be there, use this as good practice,
Yeah.
good time to get your team to gel together. You know, they probably haven't played for at least a couple days because they've had to travel here. So, did they have practice ice for these
Yeah,
guys yesterday?
Yesterday was practice, and there was some teams who'd been practicing on Tuesday. So
Oh wow, okay. Now these are serious people, both playing for the $100,000 prize pool. It's
Line's good.
for some of these teams that's certainly would be a
Line's
very
good.
very very nice little payday. Well, anybody, I guess.
Line's good. Wait
Who's
only.
going to try to freeze down to the red
Gotta
one,
be on the
Tony?
tee,
it looked like
guys.
he called just to go in behind,
14-8.
not to freeze. So.
Yeah, you can curl now. Put it back tee. Yep. Get to
Come
the
on,
tee.
boys,
Go,
bring
go,
her
go,
down.
Go.
Very hard. There you go. Oh, blue shot rock, Wakefield.
Apply a little bit of pressure.
Yeah. Mind you, it's
Looks like he's gonna corner it. It looks like.
I think they can just pick it out of there. I think, can't they?
Even if we're, whatever. It's a draw for two. Even if we're on the U, it's like.
Hardy to third is pretty confident that red is second. Or third at this point, sorry.
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah, it's just freeze.
red
man.
is second and
Top
third.
eight,
Yeah.
Top four. Even if you're top 8, it's fine. Like we're second and third, and there's really no way to get them all.
So they're going to try to position this rock to give him
The
a
only
draw
way we hurt
for two,
ourselves is by trying to
but
pick
not
and
give
maybe
him any
lose to a
shots for
double.
anything
It'll pick
bigger
so
than
hard.
that. So
Sorry?
Yeah, you've
I think
certainly
we
got
wanna be
space
past
for
our own, yeah.
one or two, but
you make the draw more difficult.
Yeah.
yeah, you know, if they picked up 3, all of a sudden it's a
Okay.
little bit of hope comes
A
back.
lot of ice. Take a little less. I don't mind a little less, Jared.
All right, here we go.
Where you at?
So just trying to give a little bump to the blue one, are they?
No, they're drawing. They went center line. They might want to corner the
James
red
Rock.
one, but they're certainly not
Line's
going to
good,
try
right
to
on
hit
my
it. So
broom.
they don't want to move it. So.
Right on my broom. Yep. Oh, where you at?
Just coming
Yeah,
down,
hard done.
coming
Hard
down
done,
nicely.
hard.
Here we go. Come on, boys.
Hard, get it
Oh.
by.
Oh,
Oh,
the spin for shot.
oh.
Good, Judge.
Not quite what they
I don't
not
think that
Well,
quite what they called, is it?
makes it a little deeper than what they wanted.
Yeah.
but
it's heavy. Just go
yeah, but a shot.
yeah.
Yeah, they're discussing now a little heavy go
Yeah.
for tee. So
But you can hear Van Amsterdam
Yeah.
team there. They're
Yeah,
even though they didn't technically a miss, they're laughing and joking still.
You're good there, 10-5
They're feeling
if
pretty
you want,
confident.
The freeze already.
Yeah. Up to you.
We're always giving them
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
that one. They don't ever stop for two.
Yeah. And it was, it would be thrown no different than what I just did.
So we're just looking here at the big
Yeah, we should have done that.
heavyweight double takeout. Is that right?
I don't want to throw too heavy because he definitely wants his shooter to doesn't want his shooter to go very far.
Right from
So
your hand, I was calling T-line.
Yeah, I guess you need it right on the
Look close.
on the nose. You don't want to go across the nose because you'll take your own rock out.
Well, I guess we learned
Green.
something.
you don't have to move the two reds very far,
No.
but you do have to
Green
move
up,
both.
yep. Yep.
Sweeping to hold it straight.
Yep. Hard. Good.
There you go.
Ah,
No, it's
good on Wakefield.
Nicely done.
Picking up 2 in the fourth end. There makes the scoreboard look a little more palatable and possibly even some hope. You never know.
They're having a discussion and shaking hands.
Oh, it's all over.
Yeah.
Well, there we are. The Van Amsterdam versus Wakefield, the first broadcast draw of the 2025 Nufloors Curling Classic, the 9th annual, sponsored by our title sponsor, Nufloors Curling. And this game we just watched that went 4 ends,
10-4.
10-4 final. And that match was sponsored by Nufloors and the City of Penticton. We thank you very much for your sponsorship. All the sponsors are certainly instrumental in making. Oh, we've been cut off. Oh, there we are. For over 20 years, Grizzly Excavating has been the Okanagan's trusted choice for civil construction, excavation, trucking, and aggregate supply. From site prep to hydro excavation, Grizzly does the heavy lifting, so you don't have to. Proud sponsor of the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic, Grizzly Excavating, services you can trust. Visit grizzlyx.com.